Hello, friends. I hope everyone is doing great. So, now since the corona cases are increasing day by day all across the globe, so I hope that everyone is taking precautions and staying with their families. So, having said that, this session, guys, is requested by few of my subscribers to basically know the roadmap towards learning data science. I'm really sorry that I should have made this video at the beginning of this course. But nevertheless, you can refer this and can have an idea what is the journey of a data science engineer. After watching this video, you will be 100% clear on what are the areas that this course targets and whether it suits your goal or not, which is very important. So you can see, guys, uh, you can see here the journey of a rookie or beginner from knowing nothing about data science to an expert level. If you follow this roadmap, I can guarantee you guys, you can become an expert on machine learning and deep learning. A systematic approach is what is required for any individual to know about a new technology and to master it. So I hope I will be available there for you guys to achieve your goals to become a professional in a data science world. I will also provide tricks and tips from time to time in my upcoming videos in order to prepare yourself for the interviews and what exactly the companies expect in your resumes. Because one thing you should know that why we are learning machine learning and deep learning. Ultimately, we want to get a job, right? So you should be prepared for your interviews, and I will share some of the tricks that will be really helpful for you guys. So just stay tuned with me and share and subscribe my channel and like these videos and share it to your friends, colleagues, maybe so that more and more people can get benefited from it. So you can see here then what actually we're doing in our data science course. So we are first of all learning statistics. So it's just step by step approach that I'm taking specifically to make sure that you learn each and everything at the right time. So initially we started with concepts in statistics, then we'll move towards machine learning algorithms, where I've also promised that apart from the theory, I will also will be doing some hands-on experiments, hands-on problem statements. So we will be doing to make you comfortable about those algorithms because learning algorithms will not make much sense unless you use it or implement any problem statement. So once you complete this particular hurdle, you can become an intermediate leveler in a machine learning because you will be completing all the algorithms and also you will be completed with the hands-on experiments or hands-on exercises, right? Then we will jump into multiple projects. It will be real-time projects that you may learn. So whenever you will be working in a company, how they do a project, how you will be put in a particular project, and what will be the environments. All those things will cover in the projects section. So then, whenever you are going for an interview or when you have cleared the interview and going to any particular company, you will not be left alone. You know exactly what you need to do, and you just need to understand their environments, and straight away you can be able to deliver your projects. Now, apart from machine learning, nowadays, what our interviewers expect is to have some basic knowledge about databases. Because you will see that when we will be dealing with the projects, or even when we're dealing with some of the hands-on experiments, I will teach you some of the concepts of databases. Okay, it can be MongoDB, it can be Cassandra, so it can be any database. Just have some basic understanding on database, and it will be really helpful for you guys when you will be performing or will sorry when you will be giving any form of interviews. If required, you guys let me know. I can also arrange sessions on database knowledge. You can let me know whichever database tag you want to know about, and I can give some tutorials on that as well. After you complete this hurdle as well, there are various journals, there are various uh, topics that are up to date and coming every now and then in different websites. So I will also provide you those links. So this will actually involve you, engage you in data science and in knowing more and more what are the things that are happening around the world in machine learning and data science. So after you complete this entire steps and in a systematic manner, definitely will become an expert in machine learning. What will be the second step? What you will do after you learn machine learning? Then we will dive into deep learning. So in deep learning, you will see we will be again doing the similar approach. We'll learn the different algorithms of ANN, CNN, RNN. I will talk about those when we will cover the deep learning sections. So it will basically be helpful for you to know how to detect an object, how to classify an image, how to classify objects, how to do object trackings, how to segment objects. All those things are very interesting things. How to do sentiment analysis, so all these things will be covered in deep learning sessions. So, but to cover deep learning, you should have a base. Now, I will try to make that base with the help of this machine learning concepts. Okay. So in machine learning also, you will start as a beginner, will become an expert, and then when we move to the deep learning courses, again you will be working as a beginner. Think as a beginner, then only you will be able to learn more and more new things. If from the day one you think of yourself as an expert, then I'm not sure whether you will be able to learn new things coming, because back in the mind you always say I know everything, right? So always think of yourself as a beginner so that it will motivate you to learn new things, and in the process you will become an expert. So this is the roadmap, this is a journey that we will be covering in our courses. Now in machine learning, I have jotted down the number of topics that we will be cover in this particular machine learning course. For the deep learning courses, I will cover after I finish the machine learning courses. So as you can see, most of the topics in the basic statistics part I have already covered, apart from few of them are remaining, which I will be covering soon. The moment we finish the basic stats, you have a grip of data and how the data are distributed and all those stuffs. Once you have an understanding of that, then we will jump into our machine learning algorithms and the maths behind them, as well as the exercises. So there will be two types that I will be covering. I have already explained actually what are the different types of machine learning. So supervised machine learning and unsupervised machine learning. These are the two machine learning algorithms that we'll be covering. And in this particular module, there are sub modules. For example, linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, ensemble techniques, bagging, boosting, ADA boosting, support vector machines, naive Bayes, time series, KNN. So one thing I wanted to also say here is when you visit any machine learning course, you will have the similar kind of topics that will be covered. The only difference that I'm adding up here is to add both the maths intuition as well as the exercises combined together and making it a package. So, for example, if I'm teaching you linear regression, first of all, I will talk about the theory, then I will talk about the maths behind it, and then I will straight away do some exercises. So in this way, it will be a solid understanding of this particular topic, and all these topics will follow the similar pattern. After completing all these topics, it's not done. We'll also do the projects, as I've said in my previous slide, so that you have to choose which algorithm to use and which algorithm is performing better, and you will create a model based on that. So I will teach each and everything, as I have said in my first class, that you will learn each and everything how, why, where, and when to do this in this particular course. I will not miss anything, guys. So this I can make sure. And also in the unsupervised machine learning, you will understand about PCA, what is clustering, and there are some modules in clustering. So when you see this course, you will have a comprehensive view of all the topics that will be covered in our course. And then we will, once you finish this machine learning course, once you become an expert in machine learning, then we will dive in our deep learning. Now, I know that I'm saying expert because I will make sure, if you are dedicated, guys, if you're dedicated and you listen to what I am trying to convey, then definitely you can become an expert. This I have followed in my career, and I'm trying to do the same with you also. Okay, so that's it, guys. So this is the roadmap. It's a very short video. I'm just trying to say what are the things that I will be covering in my course. I hope that I have answered to all those subscribers who are requesting me to prepare a roadmap for this course. And thank you, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, share it to your friends, colleagues, and help me to build a community, and it will also motivate me to make more and more videos on this. I will definitely create this course. It doesn't matter whether you guys are subscribing or not. I will definitely create it so that maybe if not now, maybe later, if someone see the videos, they can be benefited from it. So with this, I'm ending this session. Thank you, guys. Keep learning and keep shining.